and gentlemen, Nairobi is literally burning. Waandamanaji wamejaa sisi, wamefurika katika jiji la Nairobi ili kupiga mswada wa kifedha wa 2024-2025. The police on horsebacks, the police armed to the teeth, throwing tear gas all over. Tayari wamewafurusha waandamanaji kwa kuwarushia vitoza machozi. Those who were in Kimathi Street have scattered in all directions. Police brutality is on another level. The police are seen using what we call excessive force. William Samoei Ruto has retreated and has withdrawn ushuru wa mkate na vile vile ushuru wa magari. But it is not yet done. It is not yet over. This is truly true. Coming too late. And Kenyans need to understand that there are other levies that must be removed. Because Kenyans rejected all this. Na wanaona sasa wabunge wakiitwa kule Ikulu. The discussion is taking place in State House instead of Parliament. So Parliament has shifted to State House. And this is interfering with the independent institutions. This is destroying our institutions. And I think people like Wetangula should be impeached. He has led Parliament to be a branch of the executive. Ameshindwa kabisa kuliongoza bunge na bunge limetekwa nyara. Hata yeye mwenyewe unampata katika Ikulu. This is bowing to William Samoei Ruto. Watu wanatazama waone vile ambavyo mambo yanaendelea, kwa sababu moto wa ari umepanda sana jijini Nairobi. Maandamano kila mahali. Some people have been arrested, including women who are just there trying to express themselves. The gains that were made by the liberators of this country, the second liberation that came with multipartyism, the liberation that was brought by the second constitution, by the 2010 constitution. We are losing all these gains very fast. Si ajabu kwamba William Samoei Ruto did not support the 2010 constitution. Na si ajabu sasa anaitumia katiba yenyewe kimakosa. In fact, our leaders are vomiting on our constitution. Our leaders are destroying everything. They are breaking every law that is in the constitution without even blinking. Wananchi wameumia sana, and I've always said that this finance bill can trigger a revolution in this country. The way William Samoei Ruto is taxing Kenyans, it is something that has not been seen anywhere. You cannot tell me, in Germany, for example, the taxation is 19%. When you look at a country like Belgium, if you watch my latest video with Lily Fever, you see she's telling us the taxation rate there, the percentage is 21%. And yet they complain so much about that level. In Kenya, pay as you earn only, without involving other taxes, is 30%. Pay as you earn. I don't know whether it should be called pay as you suffer. It is 30%. Then you add something called housing levy, 1.5%. And the employer give the same. That is now 3%. There is also the NSSF. There is also the pension whatever. Widows pension what? Widows children pension. So many taxes that do not add up. And by the end of the day, you realize that the percentage tax that is paid to the government is about 40%. Na serikali sasa unajiuliza, kwa nini hawakuona mambo haya yakitokea. And William Samoei Ruto, when he was talking to some students in State House who had paid him a visit, aliwaambia kwamba he is going to increase more taxes. Aliwaambia kwamba mambo bado hamjakiona, mtakiona. Kile ambacho tungetaka kuambia wa Kenya ni kwamba they have all the powers. Power belongs to the people. According to the Constitution, the president, the magistrates and the judges, and parliament, and members of parliament, exercise delegated powers. The people are supreme, and they are the one who made that constitution. And they can decide to recall the powers that have been delegated to the president, the members of parliament, and so on and so forth. I'm suggesting that those members of parliament who are going to vote for this bill, they should be recalled. There's a recall clause in a constitution, which is rarely used. And I don't see anything wrong with a demonstration. It is good when people express themselves, when people say what they think. Wakati ambapo wanasema kwamba tupendezwi na swala hili, ni haki yao kusema hivyo. Wakati ambapo watu wanaandamana, by the way, these are peaceful demonstrations. Kwa kule kutuma jeshi la polisi with dogs, unleash dogs to innocent people, wakiwa wana fibo ambazo zinatumiwa kupiga watu and mishandling even our women. Tunaona kwamba wanawake wanashikwa ovyo ovyo na polisi pasi na kujali. Wanaume kurushwa ndani ya magari, karadiga ya polisi kama wahalifu, kama wezi, is something that is outdated. It is something that has been overtaken by event and time. Huwezi ukaniambia taifa la Kenya ambalo linajivunia uhuru wake zaidi karibu sasa miaka 65, bado polisi wanafanya they behave like animals. If you go to developed countries, these policemen, I don't know if they are taken there, they will not even last for a day. Kwa sababu all this kile ambacho wanafanya, wanataka kuwashika watu ili wakati ambapo inafika wakati wa kuachilia, you pay something. They are looking for bribes. So this is a way of making money kwa polisi. And then all said and done, the image that is being cast, picha ambayo tunaonyesha ulimwengu, jamii ya ulimwengu, ni kwamba Kenya is a hopeless state. Kenya is a failed state. It's turning out to be a failed state very fast. And when you look at the way these people are being mishandled, then you see the need of having body cameras. And I think these members of parliament, because they have fallen victims of these people also, it is important they come up with a law whereby all policemen should have body cameras. Whatever they are doing, when they are collecting bribes, wanaonekana. When they are mishandling people, wanaonekana. Ili mashtaka kifunguliwa, kwa sababu baadhi ya polisi wanafaa kufunguliwa mashtaka kutokana na vile ambavyo wanahujumu haki za kibinadamu, kutokana na vile ambavyo wanafanya. And I think even the ground for impeaching William Samoei Ruto is now ripe. It does require a band of members of parliament to take that motion, and then we attempt to impeach William Samoei Ruto so that we apply the constitution. Kwa sababu kutokana na vile ambavyo mambo yalivyo, mambo si mazuri hata kidogo. Kiangalia jiji la Nairobi vile ambavyo mitafaruku imezuka, I think we need to do something. We need to tell William Samoei Ruto that enough is enough. So that mantra of occupy parliament is a very good one. And unajua, revolutions just start like this. The French Revolution that started because of bread, wakati ambapo I think waliabua, I don't know whether it was the king who told them waende wakakule sijui cake because there was no bread. The same story can easily be repeated here in Kenya. William Samoei Ruto is moving at lightning speed to cause pain to Kenyans. Wakenya wanaumia jameni. Wakenya wanalia na wanalipa ushuru. No development is taking place in this country, and that's why people are angry. I don't know what you think. But from where I sit, Nairobi seems to be burning. From where I sit, Nairobi may look like a good city, a peaceful city, but inside the hearts and the minds of residents is bitterness, is anger and pain. Have a peaceful day and enjoy your day. Bye-bye.